Before we move forward, let me remind you of something. In the last 90 days alone, one of my faceless YouTube channels pulled in 701.6 million views, and that translated into $112,160.23 in revenue, the subscribers and the rest of the analytics. You can see that with your own eyes. But here's the thing, that wasn't luck. It wasn't some random viral moment. It was strategy. It was consistency. And yeah, a lot of hard work. But even bigger than all of that, the niche. That's the real difference maker. If you pick the right niche on YouTube, the results can be insane. But if you choose the wrong niche, you could grind for years, posting consistently, doing everything right, and still barely see any growth. So if you want the full breakdown of that 701 million view case study, you can check it out on my channel. But right now, I'm going to show you something even more important. I'm about to reveal a YouTube Shorts niche that is absolutely blowing up. And if you take this video seriously, like actually pay attention and apply what I'm about to teach, this could genuinely be a turning point for you. Now, you've probably seen videos from Zach D Films pop up on your feed before, and I know what you're thinking. Man, I wish I could make shorts like that. But then reality kicks in. You start thinking you need a super powerful PC, years of animation experience, a full production team, and a big budget. That used to be true. Not anymore. Now, you can create videos in that exact style using free AI tools. And I'm not talking about low quality, obviously AI, sloppy content. I'm talking about high quality, clean, engaging shorts that actually look like they were made by a professional 3D animator. Let me show you an example so you can see what I mean. These are the types of videos you can create and upload to your own channel. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to do it, step by step, so you can start building this the right way. Alright, so the channel you're looking at right now, take a second and really pay attention. As you can see, they're uploading AI-generated videos. And if you actually go through their content carefully, almost every single video has pulled in some serious views. Now here's the crazy part. They've only uploaded 18 videos and they're already sitting at 28.3 thousand subscribers. But this isn't just a one-off situation. Let me show you another channel. Same concept. Very similar style of videos. And look at these numbers. 93 million views, 49 million, 23 million, 13 million. These aren't small spikes. This is consistent, massive traffic. And it doesn't stop there. Here's another channel doing almost the exact same thing. Similar AI-style content. And again, huge views on nearly every upload. If we check their most popular videos, you'll notice something interesting. They do have a few regular uploads, but the majority of their top-performing content is AI-generated. For example, one video titled, "Which Dog Has the Strongest Bite?" has 17 million views. Another one, "The Strongest Bites in the World" has 13 million views. And if you scroll down, you'll see a bunch of these AI-generated videos. They look insanely cool, almost like a professional 3D animator spent weeks creating them. But here's the twist. Most of it is generated using AI. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can create videos like this, using free AI tools. Yep. Free. We're going to use platforms that give you free credits, so you don't have to spend a single dollar out of your own pocket. The best part? This type of content has massive viral potential. These videos spread fast. So if you stay consistent and upload smartly, you can start seeing real growth on your channel way sooner than you think. I'm going to break everything down step by step so it's easy to follow, even if you're just getting started. So with that said, let's jump right into it. So first, what we're gonna do is head over to Google and search for ChatGPT. Once you open it up, here's the important part. I usually tell it up front that I'm about to give it 4 different scripts, and I want it to analyze each one carefully. Then I hit generate, and just like that, it starts understanding everything I'm asking for. Now I'm going to paste the 4 scripts one by one. And real quick, if you guys want access to all these scripts too, you'll need to join our Telegram channel. Everything's available there. The link's in the description box below, so go check that out. As you can see, I'm feeding the scripts in one at a time, and ChatGPT is analyzing each of them properly. But let me tell you something important. Anytime you ask ChatGPT, or honestly, any AI tool, to create something for you, whether it's a script, a prompt, or any kind of content, you need to double check it. At the end of the day, it's AI. It's going to generate things based on patterns. Sometimes it'll sound perfect, sometimes it might miss context, so always cross-verify what it gives you. Now after that, I ask it to give me 5 experiment video ideas based on those scripts. I hit generate again, and boom, it gives me 5 solid ideas. From there, you just pick the one you like most. Personally, I really liked the first idea, so I copied that. Then I pasted it below and removed everything inside the brackets. I just kept the core structure. After that, I hit generate again. But here's what happened. Instead of writing a script, it just analyzed the idea again. So I had to be more specific. I told it clearly, write me a script on this topic that fits within 40 seconds. And this part is important. I mentioned 40 seconds on purpose. If you don't give a time limit, it'll write a huge script. Then you'll have to ask it again to shorten it. So it's better to define the length up front. And as you can see, it delivered exactly what I asked for. A clean script written in paragraph form. After that, I asked it to give me image prompts so I could generate visuals. I even specified that I wanted an experimental environment in the scenes. And now, as you can see on the screen, it wrote detailed prompts for every single scene. So the next step, guys, now we're going to generate the images. All right, so for this part, we're heading over to Google AI Studio. Once you're there, go ahead and select the image option on the side. After that, click on the third model option down below. Now we're going to paste in the prompt for our first scene. Quick tip, make sure you set the aspect ratio to 9:16 on the side. That's important if you're creating shorts or vertical content. Now just hit run, and as you can see, this is the image it gave us. But honestly, this isn't really what we were going for. So let's try again. I'm going to copy the second prompt, paste it in, and generate another version. And real quick, some of you might be wondering, is this actually going to come out right? Trust me, it will. I'm showing you the real process on purpose. I could easily just show you the perfect result and move on, but that wouldn't help you when something goes wrong on your end. I want you to see where mistakes can happen and how to fix them. Now check this out. The image we got from the third prompt, that one's almost perfect. It's really close to what we wanted, but we can still make it better. So what I did was write a stronger, more detailed prompt myself. And like I mentioned before, all the scripts and prompts are available in our Telegram channel. Links in the description. Now back in ChatGPT, I clearly explained what its role is and exactly what changes I want made to my prompt. After hitting generate, it understood everything and gave me an improved version. But here's the thing, I want separate prompts for every single scene. So I told it directly, write a detailed prompt for each scene individually. And this is where ChatGPT really shines. It gave me one main detailed prompt, and then clearly explained what changes to make for the rest of the scenes. So now all we have to do is slightly adjust the main prompt for each scene. Let's take the first one. I copy it, go back to the website, select the nano model this time, paste in the prompt, set the ratio to 9:16 again, and hit generate. Now look at that. The image looks almost perfect. But there's one small issue. The bottom detail isn't correct. So here's how we fix that. We go back to ChatGPT, copy the turtle shell detail, and paste it properly into our main prompt. Then we send it again. Now we've got an even more refined prompt. I ask it one more time to break everything down scene by scene. It gives us the final detailed prompts. Then I copy the first prompt again, head over to Google, and this time I search for Whisk AI. Once the site opens, I paste the prompt, set the ratio, and hit generate, and boom, you can see the results right in front of you. Out of these, I really like the first image. That one looks clean and exactly how we imagined it, so I'm downloading that. Now for the second image, I click on edit, go back to ChatGPT, copy the second scene's prompt, paste it in, and generate again. But here's a small issue. It gave us a lion face in both areas, which we don't want. So what do? We click edit again, and this time we make sure the turtle shell stays consistent as the main character detail. Then we regenerate, and now, there it is. That's the result we were looking for. So I hope now you understand where mistakes usually happen and how to fix them properly instead of getting frustrated. At the end of the day, the process is simple. Click edit, adjust your prompt carefully, and regenerate until you get it right. That's literally the workflow. I'm going to quickly generate the rest of the images the same way since the process doesn't change. And guys, just so you know, making these videos takes a lot of effort. Researching, scripting, editing, generating visuals, it all adds up. So if you're getting value from this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All right, now it's time to actually turn everything into a video. So what you're gonna do is head over to Google and search for Flow. And again, just like I mentioned before, all the website links are available in our Telegram channel. Links in the description. Once the website opens up, click on the plus icon. Then at the bottom, choose the frame to video option. After that, hit the plus icon again and upload your image. Now click on crop, adjust it properly, and hit send. On the other side, I go back to ChatGPT and ask it to write a video generation prompt according to each scene. It gives me the prompt, so I copy the first one. Then I come back to the website, paste the prompt in, and hit generate. And just like that, our video is ready. Let me play it for you. As you can see, the result looks really clean. The website did a great job turning that image into a dynamic video. I mean, you can see it with your own eyes. It looks solid, so I download it. Now I repeat the exact same process for the second image. Upload it, go back to ChatGPT, copy the second scene's prompt, paste it, hit generate, and boom, the video is ready. That's literally the workflow. You just keep uploading your images, pasting the scene-specific prompt, clicking generate, and your videos will keep getting created one by one. I'm going to quickly generate the rest since it's the same process. Now, once all the videos are done, we need to create the audio. So again, head back to Google and search for Google AI Studio. When the site opens, click on the audio section at the top, then select the second option and choose single speaker. Now copy the script we created at the very beginning and paste it here. Below that, you'll see multiple voice options. Just pick whichever voice sounds best to you, then click run. Within a few seconds, your voiceover will be ready. Go ahead and download it. Now for editing, I personally use Filmora, but you can use whatever software you're comfortable with. If you don't know how to edit yet, that's something you'll definitely need to learn first. So here's what I do. First, import both your audio and video clips. Then listen to the audio carefully and arrange your video clips line by line to match the voiceover. If your video clip is too short, you can slow it down slightly to match the audio timing, just like this. And if there's too much silence in between lines in your audio, trim it out. Once you line everything up properly, your video and audio should sync perfectly. After that, I like to add transitions, but only if they actually look good. Don't overdo it. If it doesn't improve the video, leave it out. Then I add a light effect to enhance the visuals. After applying the effect, adjust the intensity based on your video. As you can see, once the effect is added, the video looks even more polished. Finally, add some background music at a low volume, export your video, and you're done. And if you want to add subtitles, you can use CapCut or Clipchamp to generate them easily. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!